Hi guys. So, please people come and watch my live. Hi, this is Evie. Yeah, welcome to my hub. In case you're seeing me for the first time, guys, let's come. I wanted to do this live so that we can talk about the Sagittarius sign. Yes, guys. Me myself, I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday was yesterday, so trust me, what I'm going to talk about, it is the truth about this sign. So guys, come and we talk, come we chill. It's gonna be an interactive live. Just in case you come across this live, just join, guys. I want at least to have one person, then I start talking. But anyways, my name is Evie. If you see me for the first time, I do some travel content. I also do some things about driving in UAE. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I'm gonna, oh, maybe I just draw a video about this. Oh, God. Hey beautiful people, this is Evie. I want to talk about the Sagittarius personality. So if you're a person born between 22nd November and 23rd December, yeah, you should consider joining this live. So we talk about our personalities, what you should know about our sign. So beautiful people, please join in. I don't want to talk to myself. People join in, at least one person. At least one person. Hey guys. Okay, I've got one person here. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Oh, I've got two people watching. Okay. I won't waste any more time since I've got some people watching. Yeah, so guys, you must welcome on my live. This is my first live here. Let's talk about the zodiac sign called the Sagittarius. Guys, if you're born between 22nd November and 23rd December, Sagittarius is your zodiac sign. Okay, So beautiful people. We're gonna talk about that personality. Yes, welcome to my live. This is Evelina. This is my hub. Here we do a lot of things. We do some travel. We do stuff about driving in Dubai. Yes. So guys, let's talk. Let me go ahead. I wrote here some things so that I don't forget. Yeah, since I have two people now, let me start. Maybe other people will come and join in. So, you guys, yesterday was my birthday. I'm a Sagittarius, so let's dive in and, see what really a Sagittarius does. Okay, guys, one thing I know about Sag people, like they care so much and about the people they love. They go so hard about someone they love. I've seen that on myself. If I love you, I'll go so hard on you. I've seen that. I'll do anything for you. I'll care about you. Anything that hurts you hurts me too. Yeah, that's how we are. The same people. Another thing, we are optimistic. Sage people are optimistic, you guys. Like, we don't dwell on the negative side. We always think that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Like, we don't focus a lot on the negativity. Yes, that's another thing about Sagittarius sign. People born between 22nd November and 23rd December. Yes, another thing about the Sagittarius people, we hate being told what to do. Seriously, I myself, like, people I've been with, they know me. Like, I want to do something on my pace. I hate telling me what to do. Like, this is 100% true about Sage people. Like, I hate to tell me what to do. If you tell me what to do, I'll tell you, you know what? Just give me time. I know I have to do this thing, but I want to do it when I feel like it's the right time to do it. So this is true about the Sage people. Guys, if you are here, please give me a thumbs up so that I know that I have people around here. Like, I see I have like 2 people, but nevertheless we'll go on with this live. Another thing about the Sagittarius zodiac sign, you guys, we hate to explain ourselves. Like, I've seen myself, like, when someone tells me, especially my baby, when he tells me, if he, like, not only my baby, but anyone, if anyone asks me about something, like, I don't want to explain myself. I know it's not a good thing to be proud of, but that is it. It is who we are, the Sagittarius people. So people, just be cool with me. That's how I am. I'm just born like that. Like, you can ask me about something and I feel like, oh my god, why is he even asking me? Like, I don't want to explain. Anyway, another thing about the Sagittarius people, like, we are blunt. We say things the way it is. Like, guys, these days, like, I didn't know that I'm like that. But one person told me, you know what, Evie? Oh, you girl. Oyogera ekintu nga wekiri, like, tokisebikasebika kyokka nze mba manyi nti no njogedde, I'm saying something, like, It has to be said like that. But people don't want to tell them something the way it is, you know? Like, we are so blunt, and sometimes we end up even hurting people. But that's the way we are, you know? You know, guys, like, yeah, these days I fear like talking to people. Like, I'm like, I listen, maybe someone sends me something, an audio telling me something about it, about something, and I wanna say something about it, but I'm like, oh, they told me, like I try to look for words, simple words, so that this person doesn't feel like I'm being too rude or blunt, like, you know. But that's one thing about the Sagittarius people. We are just blunt. We say things the way it is, and we end up even hurting people. But that's the way we are. Another thing is, Sagittarius people are so generous. We are so generous. We are so giving. We are so caring. A Sagittarius person will go out of the board, maybe to surprise someone, maybe gifting someone. Like, they go overboard. They want to do things perfectly, you know. So that's one thing, good thing about them. They are giving. Their hearts are so kind, and people misuse that thing. Like, just because they are kind, they tend to misuse their kindness. Yeah, so guys, yeah, let me wait if I get another person, then we continue. The life has to go on. If you like it or not, we have to go on. Anyways, yeah, to this person sticking by my life, I love you. I might not be perfect because it's my first life, but thank you for sticking by. Yeah, so guys, okay, link to 5-6. Thank you for being here, baby. So guys, we are still here. Let it rain, let it not rain. We are here, we are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. Oh god. So let's go ahead, guys. I was trying to share the live to some people to see if they are joining. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go ahead, guys. Another thing about the Sagittarius people, we love proving people wrong. I myself, I love proving people wrong. You told me I won't do this, I'm not enough. Baby, I'll show you that I can do it. So it's just in our personality. Like, in my life, I've lived a life of proving people wrong. Because, you know, in this world, not everyone will believe in you. A few people believe in us. Remember, let me give you a story. Sorry. When I was coming here to work as a driver, honestly, I didn't have any knowledge about driving. Okay? Like, I had never even driven a car by myself without anyone. I only drove in the driving school like for 3 weeks, and then a friend of mine also gave me his car to try out, but it was just like 1 hour, and he was like, literally, I had the only knowledge I had was the knowledge I got from the driving school. But I was coming to drive on the highways of this country that have speed limits of 140, 160. Okay, like, it's so hard to find a road here that drives a speed limit of 100, you know. But I believed in myself, and there is someone, a relative of mine, I told her, I'm going to Dubai, I'm going to drive. She was like, because you know, people here, and then this world, people don't believe in us, you guys. This lady, she asked me, do you know how to drive? I was like, yes, I've gone to the driving school. Like, I know a few things. I know how to start a car. I know, you know, like literally a few things. I never knew stuff about a car. Stuff I knew was how to start a car, how to accelerate, how to brake, period. So this woman, I never knew about the road markings, the road signs, no, nothing. Because driving schools in Uganda do not teach a lot of things. So this aunt of mine told me, okay, you're going to drive. She asked me some of the road markings. When the line is going like this, what does it mean? I was like, I don't know. When the line is going, what does it mean? I was like, Alaba, ogenda vuga bichi. What are you going to do in Dubai? What are you going to drive? She never believed me any single minute. So I was like, okay, you don't believe in me? I'm gonna prove you wrong. I came here with my little knowledge about driving. Thank God I had a friend who believed in me, who talked to me. Like, and you know, people talk shit about us. Like, we tell them what we are pursuing, and they talk shit about us. They say things that, like, that demotivate us. So I think one of the things that I even had anxiety with driving, it's because of the negativity that people used to tell me. But what I had at the back of my mind was like, I have to prove this person wrong. Even though I don't own even a bicycle in Kampala, I'm going to go and drive on those roads, and I'll drive. And I did it. I proved her wrong. Right now, she's mm-hmm. I will not say, but she's, I don't know, she's proud of me or what, but she can tell me in case she needs something, you know, but she never believed in me. So one thing about us, the Sage people, we love proving people wrong. I know there are a lot of people who can come out and say, yes, we never believed in her, she said that she's doing this. And you know, I've ever been here, like, for the first time I was in this country, things didn't go well. So when I told some people that I was going back to Dubai, honestly, they thought, she will still come back. But hey, I've proved those people wrong, and they can come out and say, yes, she proved us wrong. We never knew that she could be there, she could drive, she could stay for all these years. So I thank God. Another thing about us, the Sagittarius people, we don't entertain drama. it is so easy for us to move away from a dramatic. Like, we need our peace of mind, you know. I've seen myself moving away from things that take away my happiness. I'll tell you something. There was a time in my life I had a friend. This friend, I had spent with her for over 10 years. She could hurt me and I would stay and I'll still forgive her and I'll still go back to her. But one time, like, the one thing she did that made me go was just a small thing. Up to now, people ask me, like, why do you still hold that? Why don't you people make up, you know? But I just sat down and I was like, I'm tired of this dramatic life. This person, she's done stuff and I've been patient. Like, I just want to be a good person. Or I just want to be a keeper of a friend. But the last thing she did in my life that made me move away and I never returned in her life was a simple small thing. But it's just because I was tired of drama. So I decided to distance myself from all that chaos, that dramatic life, you know. And apart from that experience, I've had so many experiences. Like, I just keep myself out of some situations. Like, I'm your friend. Like, I know there's some people who ask themselves, why did Evie just stop talking to me, or stop coming to my place, or cut me off, or ghosted me? Like, I hate drama. Some people love drama. If I see that you have a lot of drama, I'll just move away from your life and I will not even tell you. You will not even notice that I'm gone, but you will notice later. You're like, why is Evie not, you know, why did she ghost me? I have people in my life who ask themselves why I started ghosting them, but I moved out of their lives. They were like, they didn't believe it that I was going, but I was going and I went. I never came back in their life just because I hate drama. I just want to distance my life from drama. Another thing about us, we hide our feelings from the inside. You know, Sagittarius people, like, you will see how she's, like, you will never know if she's hurting. You know, I tend to hide my feelings. I tend to hide my feelings from people. A lot of my friends can send me messages telling me about their situations, but they don't know about what I'm going through. Of late, my friend told me, like, if you don't dig deep, you will never know what I'm going through, because I'm a Sag. Come on, we hide our feelings. We can smile with you, we can laugh. A lot of people have come to me with chibos when I'm hurting deep down, when I'm going through shit. But I have to, embrace their chibozi, embrace their problems, advise them. But when me, I can't even get advice from anyone because they don't know literally what I'm going through, you know. A lot of people, I swear, like, I can hide in my room here when my friends do not know, because we hide our feelings. I've gone through situations alone. Well, don't see, you will never know what I'm going through. But I don't blame myself. It's the surge in me that don't wanna burden people with my problems. You will come to me, you ask for help, you ask for advice, I'll give you the advice you need. Yeah? But when it comes to me, first and foremost, I fear sharing my feelings. I'm like, if I share my feelings with someone, this person is going maybe to blah blah blah. With other people, share my problem. But if anyone needs help from me, I'll be there. I see a second person who has joined my life. Thank you for joining. Give me a thumbs up. Yes, we are talking about the Sagittarius. Sagittarius personalities, things you should know about Sagittarius people in case you're dating one. Yeah. So guys, we've talked about those things. Another thing, we dream big. Sagittarius people don't settle for less, guys. We don't settle for less. I've seen myself move from situations that don't add anything to my life. My dear, even if it's a relationship, even if it has lasted for so many years, but as long as like it doesn't add a thing to my life, I'll move. I'll go away and you won't even notice that I'm going. So that's a personality. That's something about us, the Sage people. We don't settle for less, we dream big. Of late I was talking to my friend and she was like, because I'm not this kind of person who even shares about my things, about what I've accomplished. But I have this friend of mine, Marion. She always, on Sima, she digs deep. So I was telling her about stuff, this and this, this and this. I've gone into this, and she was like, "Oh, really? If like people cannot even know that you have accomplished all this." I'm like, "Yeah, girl. I dream big. I wanna be someone in the next 5 years, you know." So that is one thing. Another thing about the Sage people, we love to be independent. Sage people, we hate being controlled and we hate submitting to other people. That's something about us. We need our freedom. We need that independence. People who know me, they have seen me move from situations that control me. That's one thing about us, the Sage people. Yeah, so another thing about the Sagittarius people, we can't stand self-centered people. I've got 3 people here. Thank you for joining. Give me a thumbs up. Another thing, we can't stand self-centered people. I've seen myself leave friends that are self-centered. A Sagittarius person will not live with you if you're self-centered. Guys, if you don't know about what I'm talking about, Sagittarius is a zodiac sign. Those are people born between 22nd of November and 23rd of December. Me, myself, I'm born of 23rd November. Yesterday was my birthday. So I decided to do this live and talk about our personality so that my segment should know about us. Yeah. Another thing about us is we are not afraid of taking risks. A Sagittarius person will take a risk everyone is scared of taking. I've seen myself have taken a lot of risks in my life. And people around me are like, "Really? Are you doing this?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's what I want." But it's just my personality. It's just our personality, the Sage people. Another thing is we are curious and creators. Sagittarius people, we are so creative. We like to know to learn new things. we research. I'm a kind of person who will think about something and I'm like, okay, I'll go to the internet, Google, watch what to know. Like, I want to create stuff. If you've been with me, you know how curious I am. Yes. So another thing about us, it's always like we have love for our loved ones. If a Sagittarius woman loves you, she will go hard for you. She will travel miles for you. She will do stuff for you. Am I communicating? Born of November, golden people. I know, right? I know we are. Yes, now I'm communicating to someone. Yeah. So another thing about us, the Sagittarius people, I've talked about a lot of things. I've talked about, I'm sorry, some of you have come late. Have came. My English is not Englishing. You've come in late, but I was talking about the personalities of Sagittarius people. Yeah, talked about in brief. I've talked about, like, I'm done with what I had to say, but I can go roughly again so that my friend there can Bulida. Hey Louisen, hey baby. You know, these people who are on my life, they know what a Sagittarius person I am. But anyway, I can go like quick through this thing again if keep going. Like, I'm done, you came late, but okay, let me go again. And okay, one thing about us, we are talking about Sagittarius people. Sagittarius people are these people born between 23rd November and December, between 23rd November, 22nd November and 23rd December. Yes, our arrow is a bow crossing in the, is an arrow crossing in the middle of the ball. So Sagittarius people, we are good people. So though some people think twin always gets, like someone told me today, twin always gets. You people, I never knew twin always gets. Now, yeah, of late I'm discovering things about me that I never knew, and my friends are the ones telling me. And if I relate to my zodiac sign, I'm like, you guys, you're gonna bear with me. One person told me that I'm so blunt. Njogere chintu nga we chiri. Like sibi, like I try. Ngezaako, nze mba ndaba ngezezaako okukibikabika, but you people tell me nti singa weewulira wooyogera. Of late, there is someone, like I was at loggerheads with her, like she told me sina njogera bubi biki, but nze mba ndaba ekintu nkibisebise. But just because it's our personality, the Sage people, we are just blunt. We say things the way it is. However much it will hurt you, you will listen to it. Kijja kuluma, but ojja kukifumiitirizaako mu buliri bwogambe nno kaŋŋambye ekintu. Another thing, we don't entertain drama. If you know me, you know that I don't entertain drama. I'll move out of your life without you even noticing, and you notice nga mmaze ogenda, like nga wayiseewo ebbanga nogamba no, if I agenda, she started ghosting me. It's because you had drama. I don't entertain drama. I will distance myself from drama. Kitegeera si lugezigezi, naye if I see tetukwatagana vibe nja kwesonyiwa. So another thing is we hide our feelings from the inside. If you know me, wotamala kunsimanya, you will never know that I'm hurting. So that makes these signs true about this zodiac sign. Because if you don't know me, if you're not my real person, you will never know that I'm hurting. So that is it. We hide our feelings. Someone will come to you. We shall have to get painkillers. Painkillers because you're having a Sagittarius, like a Sag person around you. Ate mnakola mujamala gagumirayo, you know. But anyway, I was talking about hiding our feelings. Yes, I'm this kind of person who will hide my feelings, guys. But you will never know if you don't know me. Like nina abantu bangenga, even if I put on a show, they will know that I'm hurting. But if you're this person, now anjagalako because you need advice from me, because you will never know that I'm hurting. But these friends are just they'll never know that I'm hurting, because I'm this kind of person who will be here. You come to me, you ask for advice, you bring your chibozi, I laugh with you, but I'm hurting. Unless you come, the worst has come to the worst, and I'll tell you I'll tell you something. Me, sometimes I think you are a muchiga. That's arrogance. We are not arrogant. Mani, before nalingamba nti nompangadde nnyo n'abakiga ensonga lwaki njogera we. But I discovered that, it's our personality. Guys, we are not rude, we are not arrogant, but we just say the thing as it is. We just say the thing as it is. So you'll bear with us. Paul, you don't have to get mad. That's me. You have to bear with the fact that you're dealing with a Sagittarius person. Anyway, moving forward, a Sag person will you're dealing with me. Kati mutegedde ensonga lwaki ndi blood naye ngezaako ebintu obisabika. One popo yangamba naye singa weewulira woyogera, and I'm like, njogera nze mma mpulira nga nkireese mu ngeri esaanidde. Naye mukulu abakiwulira eri abawulira nga kintu kya tabu banaye munsonyiwe. Nange mbadde simanyi, but it seems ebibuuzo bingi, answers are few. Like, which questions? You guys have to bear with me. You have to bear with me. Banaye nze mba ndaba ekintu nkisabise oluusi abantu bajja mu ndoza bansanga vibe eri low. But anyway, moving forward, Sagittarius people are adventurous. You guys, we love adventure. If you have been with me, you will know how I love exploring. I love going to new things. Like, I love that positive vibe. Another thing about us, we love being independent. If you've been with me, you know how I hate to be controlled. But it's sagala kunfuga, sagala kwennyonnyolako. If you've been with me, you will testify to that. So guys, if you've been complaining about Eva, I'll move away from, even if it's a relationship, even if it's what, I'll move away. I'll go away from it. Tekimperi eddembe lye neetaaga. I like doing things on my pace. I hate being controlled, you know. Njagala nkole ekintu kyange. If you've been with me, you know. So, if you've been complaining, you better stop complaining. Now you know the reason why I love being independent. Why I love my freedom. Forgive my laugh. But anyway, a Sagittarius person doesn't settle for less. Yeah, we don't. We don't settle for less. We dream big. We have nothing to do nanti yakubawo. Era mujja wumbirira baddiya. Temina gye mulaga. You're here to stay and with me. And in case you ever meet another Sagittarius people, just know and just bear with us. Mukitege. Tetulina, that's us. Nammwe tujja kugenda mu sayinzi zammwe tulabe ebibi bye muyina. You know, a Sagittarius person has a bad side and a good thing, like any other, you know, any other person. So guys, bear with us. I've said a lot of things. We are almost an hour here. I think it's time to go. So guys, what I've said, yes, I had that to say about the Sagittarius people. Yeah, let's call it a night. Thank you guys for coming by. Though you came in late, but anyway, I appreciate the fact that you are here. Thank you for watching and thank you for bearing with me, you guys. But Sagittarius, we are givers, we are generous, you know. Wemba siri giver, muwanike emikono mungambe nti I'm not a giver. Muwanike emikono mungambe nti I'm not a giver. We are giver, we are generous people. Neda never me, I'll not. I will quit. Don't this. You're not quitting, you're here to stay. Mububire mbulungi. Mukitegeera. Tuyina ebirungi, we are givers, we have good insight. Mwogere wano temujja bulijjo ne mungamba kano kakola and I give you nembagamba he kakola nga ddala kakola sibikola wano. So we have the bad side about us and we also have the good side. We are givers, we are generous, we are optimistic, we have good insight. We don't dwell on the negative things. We dwell on the positivity. Like, we are always seeing the best side of things. You know. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here with me. I love you. Yes, ciao, ciao. Good night. This marks the end of our life. Thank you for being here. Louisen 256. Marian, my dear. Thank you, baby girl. Bye. Oh, wait. But all in all, Sagittarius are interesting people. Yeah. You know, we're even curious. We are creative. But like, if it's 100%, we have 70% good things, you know. But anyways, bye. Honey and Bambi, wish good for others. Exactly. Let's go check on the Aries. Era betuddako. Baba itabani Aries. I don't know, Marian, and both of you, that is your zodiac sign. I'm going to research about you. I'll come back with something about you guys. Hey! But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I love you. Thanks for being good people to me. Okay. Okay, we will chat next time. Bye. Yeah.